The M12 installation driver, pros and cons. What do I like about it? What have other channels missed about key features? Let's get into it, and we're going to do it right now. No BS. Here you go. All right, so we're not going to talk about how the adapters work and all that stuff. If you're watching this, you already know about what installation drivers are capable of. We're going to talk about the things that everybody else missed and all the things that I feel like maybe they're nitpicking on that are actually features. First off, the forward reverse switch is on the top. Some people don't like that. If you take your middle finger, you choke up here, you can reach all the controls with your thumb. It's a lot more comfortable to use. And here we go about the trigger. Standard M12 tool. Look where my hand is. We're covering up the forward reverse. So, sure, just lay off the forward reverse, right? No problem. That's what we do with all the tools. Here's the deal. When you're in an awkward position and you've got that screw just where you want it, the last thing you need to be doing in the back of a cabinet is hitting that button. And if you're right-handed and you're having to use this tool left-handed, you already know you're going to be pulling that right there. That's so easy to do. I do it all the time. I'll get in a corner and I'll have to use my left hand to drive the last fastener. I always find myself pushing that button with these M12s. With all drivers really, but especially these M12s. I don't like the grip on them. And I'm not a Milwaukee guy. I'm just going to let you know that I feel this is the best installation driver on the market, even though it is Milwaukee. All right, why don't I like Milwaukee is because the grip right here, this is your battery area, and the palm ball of your hand here starts pushing in the battery area. Now, I've owned Milwaukee probably longer than you guys even knew existed, okay? The M12 specifically. I had this when it first came out. I drilled a hole in this penny, took the whole thing apart, put a 1/4-inch bolt through, and made my own belt hook for about 2 years until they finally came out with one with the hooks. So this is the Gen 2. The thing about all Milwaukee clips is that they all get loose. This clip here, it should be rewarded because it is. It's redesigned specifically for this tool. It's deeper and it's sturdy, and it hasn't come loose yet. The magnet on the front is just something that no other brand has for this price point. It's very good. Show you again here. You just drop it on there. The magnet is honestly the selling feature here. So, how do the accessories snap on? They snap on really good. If you're on the fence on whether or not you want to get this tool, I can tell you that it's not going to be the strongest. I think the Bosch does have more power, but it makes up in the features. The best feature about this switch being up here is that you can't accidentally push the buttons. And when you're in a dark cabinet, it's easy to see what mode you're in. You pop it in speed 1 and you've got all the torque that you need for most applications. One thing that's nice about these tools is you can have multiple bits already ready to go. You might have this one set up here, this one's chucked in here, and then you've got your Phillips here, whatever you've got. If you're doing pocket holes, this is really nice because you can just pop this off. Don't use the angle one, but whatever. Pop this on, get your hole done, and then switch your bits. And you'll notice that this isn't trying to roll around because it's bigger, so this doesn't roll off the table. You know where it's going, it's ready to go. If you ask me, this is the one to get. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Sub for more if you like what you saw.